I'm Krystle, and I live with my husband Alex and our cat Riley. Despite living with lupus, I try to enjoy life to its fullest. So come share in life's big and little moments with me. In my shoes. Alright guys, it is Saturday night. It is a very snowy night, very cold. It was kind of warm in here earlier because we had the rads on since like last night. So Alex turned them off before he went out. But I'm freezing now, so I just turned them back on. I've got my nice warm robe to try and warm up. Just as I expected, my friends couldn't make it. I have a feeling they just didn't want to come because of the snow, and not really because one of them had to work. But anyways, we are planning for next weekend to do that. So I'm just going to make the most of it. It sucks because I'm by myself because Alex is out with his friends. But I decided to order myself a little pizza. I'm waiting for that to come. It should be here soon, hopefully. Hopefully the roads aren't too bad. Like, pizza might be a little bit later than usual. And then I might watch a movie or something. I'm really tempted to watch the Backstreet Boy movie, even though I'm supposed to be watching it with my friends next weekend. But I, like, can't wait to watch it. And I know I'll be watching it more than once anyway, so I don't know. We'll see if I cave, but, yeah, so just been having a lazy day and just getting some videos edited, and now I'm just going to relax the rest of the evening. I might, you know, as I'm watching like my TV shows or a movie, I might actually start to get some of the babies dressed in their Valentine outfits. If I do that, I'll kind of show you the progress as I go along. But I just wanted to quickly show you these little guys bundled up here. They have the monkey blanket on. They're staying warm together. He looks so cute in that little romper. And I don't know if I have an actual Valentine's Day outfit for Savannah, but I realized that this is pink and it has little hearts. So if worse comes to worse, I can just leave her in that and she'll be all set for Valentine's Day. But yeah, it is cold, so I've bundled them up here. Here, let's put his hood on. There. The hood's a little bit big, but he looks so cute anyway. So yeah, that's what's happening tonight. I'm just waiting for that pizza because I'm really hungry. I actually haven't had much to eat today. I don't think I've eaten since breakfast, actually. I think I skipped lunch. That's not good. Anyways, Mr. Riley's over here. He actually just spent like almost an hour sitting on my lap in the office. He absolutely loves this house coat, and when I wear it, he just has to get up on it and knead it and everything. So he came in the office as I was on the computer, and he jumped up on my lap and got really comfy, and he sat there for almost an hour. And Mommy's legs were going numb. My legs were falling asleep. So I actually put like some YouTube videos of cats on while he was there. And it was just funny to see him watching them. Right? We put on like a video of those two little kittens that talk to each other. You were quite enthralled with that. You were watching it intently. Yeah. I know, he's curious about the humidifier, right? I don't know, he just has like this thing that whenever we turn the humidifier on, he likes to sit under the little table or sit in front and stare at it. I don't know. He's always like curious about the humidifier, right, Riley? Yeah, see, he sits there and he stares at it. You're a funny boy. You're really funny, aren't you? Right? Right? You gonna hang out with Mommy tonight? Huh? I can't really call it a girls' night since you're not a girl. You're just gonna hang out with Mommy. Right? We're gonna watch some Glee? And we're gonna watch Heart of Dixie? You're not so sure about Heart of Dixie? He's like, Mom, that's a girl's show. Right? Oh, what did you hear? What did you hear? The humidifier's making noises? Are you ready to watch Glee with me? As soon as the pizza gets here, we're going to watch it. Are you going to sing the songs with me? Because they always sing songs that I know. Right? And we always have to sing along. Yeah. And Riley and I are rooting for a clean wedding by the end of this season, right? If we don't get a clean wedding in this last season of Glee, I'm going to be so upset. And Riley is too. Right, Riley? You're going to be upset if there's no clean wedding? You're more interested in the humidifier, right? Look at that pretty boy. You a handsome boy? Look at your tail. Perfectly posed. Right? Okay, let's hope the pizza gets here soon because I am hungry. And just as I say that, what's pulling up in the driveway? The pizza man! Woohoo! We've got ham, mushrooms, tomato, and roasted red peppers with ranch dipping sauce. Yum, yum. Baby, it's you, sha-la-la-la-la, la-la. 'Cause baby, it's you, sha-la-la-la-la. Baby, it's you, sha-la-la-la-la. It's you. They long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair, golden starlight in your eyes so blue. So last night when Alex saw that I had bought the McCain cake and he found out that my friends weren't coming today, he wanted to have some of the cake. So we've opened the cake and I'm having a piece now by myself. So we'll have to buy another one for next weekend. So I've actually been chatting on Facebook Messenger with my friend Melissa and Denise just now. And we were just setting up plans for next weekend. So they're actually going to come on Sunday instead of Monday. And so we're excited. And we were chatting. And so I put like one of those like Facebook sticker things. And next thing you know, we have literally just spent like, I think the last 15 to 20 minutes just sending Facebook stickers back and forth. And I was literally laughing to the point that I was crying. Because some of the stickers are really funny. But anyways, I heated up my heating pad because my toes are numb from the Raynaud's. Because even though I put the heaters on a while ago, it really takes me a long time to warm up. So I'm going to throw the heating pad on my toes. Riley's sleeping over here and he's been snoring away for the last few minutes. And I've also been chatting with Melissa, Mouthy Girl, on Facebook Messenger too. We've been having fun. So I've watched Glee. And I cried at the last scene, just like I usually cry at some point during Glee. And I have to say, I've been really impressed with this season. I'm one of the fans that's like a diehard Glee fan, and I am a Glee fan till the end. I know the last couple of seasons haven't been as good as what it was in like the first, 3 seasons, but I still love the show so much. And I found that this season has really gone back to what it was, and it is like awesome to see all the cast back, and you know, they're at McKinley High again, and the episode kind of excuse me, centered around Santana and Brittany. And they got, okay, before I say anything, spoiler alert, if you have not watched this season of Glee yet and you plan to, you might want to fast forward the video a bit and skip this part, because I'm going to talk about what's happened, and so I don't want to spoil it for anyone. But yeah, Santana and Brittany got engaged last week. It was awesome. And so this week they were focusing on, like, Brittany was trying to get Santana's grandmother on board because she's against gay people. And when when Santana came out to her grandmother pretty much like disowned her. And it's been like 3 years, and you know, Santana, I think she was raised by her grandmother, if I remember correctly. It's going back quite a few seasons, but she was raised by her, and she loves her so much, and she wants her to be at her wedding. And, you know, so Brittany was trying to help with that, but no, like, her grandmother just wouldn't have any of it, and she was, you know, completely, she's like, I love you, Santana, but I don't love your sin, and, you know, all this stuff. And it really just hit close to home for me, because I have a cousin who is gay, and she has a girlfriend who she's been very serious with now for like quite a few years. And she's so happy with her, and I'm so happy for both of them. And they're actually working on a basement apartment at her girlfriend's house. So they're going to live there, and they're going to be saving up for a house. So I have a feeling that, I mean, I'm hoping the best for both of them, and it would be so awesome to see them get married. And I would be like so happy to like go to their wedding. They are just like perfect together. So, but it just really hit close to home, because it was so good that, you know, our family has been accepting of it. I mean, our family has, you know, we have nothing against gay people at all. And it was so nice that, you know, my grandmother, we're actually surprised that my grandmother was okay with it, because she comes from a very religious background. And when I was a lot younger, she wasn't very open-minded with stuff like that. But over the years, I guess she's, you know, she used to watch Rosie O'Donnell, and now she's a big Ellen fan. And I think, like, seeing them be open with their sexuality and whatever has kind of helped her get used to it. And so, like, it's just so nice to know that our family is okay with it. My cousin's girlfriend's family is perfectly okay with it. And it's just nice to know that they've never had to deal with any family members being the way that Santana's grandmother is on Glee. And so just really, it was like a very sad moment for me to see, but it was so nice to see them stand up to the grandmother and just, you know, be who they are. And they, you know, are so in love. And I hope that we will get to see them get married on Glee before the show ends. And like I said, I really want Kurt and Blaine to get back together, because I was so like emotional when they got engaged a couple seasons back. And I'm so upset. Like, I was upset that they broke up, and then they got back together, and I was like, yay. And now they broke up again. And it's like, like, I want to see them get married by the end of the show too, because yeah, like, Rachel and Finn, in my opinion, should have been married, and I believe they were going to be. But of course, the actor that portrays Finn, Corey Monteith, he died, so they had his character die on the show too, and that was brutal for me. But so I mean, it's gonna be sad enough that the show's going off the air for me, and it's gonna be sad enough that Rachel and Finn will not get their happy ending. So I really hope to see, you know, Brittany and Santana and Kurt and Blaine. Like, that would be awesome. So anyways, I am going to eat my cake because it's staring at me or I should say I'm staring at it, and it looks really good. So I just tried to get my camera to record, but when I moved, Riley moved. But Riley's been sitting here with his front paws and front part of his body on my leg. But I did get some pictures, so I'll insert them here. So yeah, he was spending a lot of time with me tonight. It was so funny. He was like glued to me almost all night. Like I said, when I was sitting at my computer, he came up on my lap because I had my robe on. And then the whole time that I've been watching, you know, my shows and stuff on the couch here, he was sitting by my feet, and then he came up and sat beside me, and then he moved onto like part of my leg. It was so cute. And also, I've also been hanging out with Jeremy in his cute little outfit. We've been snuggling a bit. So yeah, I've just had a relaxing Saturday night. Enjoyed some junk food, and I'm so full. Alex is on his way home. It's now like 1:45 a.m. He should be home soon, I think, hopefully. I don't know how bad the roads are because it's been snowing pretty much all evening. And he had to drop 2 friends off at their houses on his way home. So he said it would probably take about an hour for him to get home. And I think that was almost an hour ago. So he should be home soon. So I didn't get a chance to change any babies into their Valentine's stuff. I don't know, I just didn't feel like it. I just wanted to cuddle with Jeremy, watch some of my shows. And then Riley came up and sat partially on my lap. And whenever he does that, because like he rarely ever does that, I hate to move him off of me. So I pretty much sit there until he decides that he wants to leave. So I was kind of stuck there. But so I've had a nice evening, and I think I'm going to end this video now because as soon as Alex gets home, I think I'm going to go to bed because I got to get up in the morning and shower, and then I am going to go see a movie with my mom and my grandma. So long as the weather isn't too bad. We're planning to see the, I think it's Kevin Costner movie, Black and White. It looks pretty good. So that's the plan for tomorrow. So thank you so much for joining me this evening, and I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next video. Good night, everyone. All right, guys, it's Friday, and I've decided to venture out. It's a little bit windy. Hopefully it won't be too cold. As you can see, winter surely has arrived here now. I think we're going to get it all dumped on us in February. Because it hasn't been a bad summer, bad winter. We haven't had much snow, we haven't had too many cold days, but it's been really cold this week. And we had a